It all started in when I was 15. I tore my meniscus, my left meniscus. Did a surgery, then did surgery. It was only 5 months, the rehabilitation. And then I came back, and then the second half of the season, I missed because of COVID. COVID started. So the whole season, I didn't play one game. So under 16, I didn't play a game. So I went from under 15 directly to under 18. And but I came back stronger, I came back strong. I was captain in the under 18, but I was one of the youngest there. Came to the Swiss national team, and it was going really well until 2020 December. Then I fucked up my second knee, my right knee, and this was worse. It was meniscus, no ACL, just meniscus again. But that one was worse. Like the torn was, even the doctor said that is more damaging than the left one. Then I was like, I was heartbroken, because football was everything to me. And I was only 16. So I was 16 and I had my second surgery. And the rehabilitation, the reha didn't went too good. So after 5 months, I had to do a second surgery on my right. And then 3 months later, I was back, but I had still a lot of problem with my knee. I could play, but I couldn't enjoy it properly. And what was it? Then July 2021, I came back, and then like 2 months later, I was on Instagram and I found a post about fascia, but not from you, from Football and Techno. Found a post from fascia, and I was really depressed almost, because the situation wasn't good. Even with my club, it wasn't good. And I had shin splints, I had knee pain, I sprained a lot, ankle sprains, groin pain, just everything. I wasn't fit. And then I was going really well at my club again, scored goals under 18s, and then I fucked up my right ankle, syndesmose, 3 months out, and then came back again. And it was just this cycle of coming back, injury, rehabilitation, and then coming back again, playing good. And then when I'm at my peak, like when the force is most for the body, injury. It was just, and I couldn't break out. I was really, helpless. And then I decided, like, let me leave Football Entangled, because I found out he's not even pro. And then I said to myself, let me go to the real fascia coach. And even the assessment was really helpful. Like you told me, my right side is really lacking. Your work isn't bullshit. I know it. I knew it from the day one that your work isn't bullshit, because the way you talk about it is, you talk with so much passion, and you're so confident about your work, and that made me realize, like, how is he so confident about his work? Is he really on that? And then I gave it a try, and it was probably the best investment I ever did. After 3 weeks out of the 12, my money already paid well. If you told me after 3 weeks, Nahom, the program is done, I'm not going to work with you again, no Zoom call anymore, I will be fine.
How did you feel at the week 3 compared to before?
Yeah, I had the problem with with ankle sprains, and I didn't sprain. Plus, my game was effortless. I started to enjoy more the game. I felt like a little kid. I remember the little kid who fell in love with football. And it was a touching experience. Just after 2 weeks or 3 weeks. It was a touching experience. My everything, every part of my game improved. My ball control, my speed, my endurance, my vision, and my understanding of the game improved because my stamina went up. And if I didn't have to breathe that much, I can focus on the game. And yeah, it's crazy. It's really crazy and really recommendable. I recommend it to everyone.
Great. And what is your, today you told me something really refreshing, right? About what your coach said about you. Where are you going?
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm playing this week, like week 12. I had the opportunity to play with the first team, and I play in Zurich. I played in Zurich since under 9, like 11 years ago. I started in Zurich, and it's the dream of every kid to play for Zurich, for the professionals one day. And 12 weeks ago, I played for under 21, and I was benched. My coach actually benched me. And now, 12 weeks later, I'm training with the first team. And just 12 weeks. I don't imagine in 6 months or a year.
Yeah.
With this work. Yeah. Now I see a great future coming at me, football-wise.
Yep. We're gonna keep in touch. When you become the next Ronaldo, don't forget about me.
I won't. Never.
Okay.
No.
Perfect. Great. Any so how are your knees and groin and ankles feel now?
My knee, my knee, it came to a point because my right side is now, the surgery is how long? It was 2021 in May. So almost 2 years now. And it came to a point where I just accepted the pain, and that's awful. That's very awful if you think about it. Like, you have to accept your pain and just play with it, and you can never reach your full potential. But now I forgot about my knee pain. No knee pain. It's completely gone. No groin pain, no ankle sprain, more athletic than ever. It's almost too good to be true.
I understand. Yes.
Almost.
I think somebody never know about the work. They hear what you said, they're like, yeah, this is too good to be true. Yeah.
It's crazy. It's really crazy.